Hey, what's up guys, this is VJ of Yugatech, and if you've been following along, we've recently gone through the best smartphones you can find under 10,000, 15,000 and 20,000 pesos. Now we're bringing in the big boys. That's right, we're going over the best smartphones under 30,000 pesos. Now let's get to it. Kicking off our list is the Samsung Galaxy A73. It packs in an impressive 6.7-inch Super AMOLED Plus display, which can run with a refresh rate of up to 120Hz. The A73 also comes with the Snapdragon 778G, 8GB of RAM, and up to 256GB of storage with microSD card support. The A73 showcases one of the best camera setups you can find under 30,000 pesos, with a quad rear camera setup housing a 108MP main, and even a 32MP front camera. Although much less is to be said of its battery. It has an enormous 5000mAh battery. It can only support 25 watts of fast charging, and in today's world of phones being able to fully charge within just a few minutes, surely Samsung could deliver some more power for us. You can find the A73 for just 27,990 pesos for the 8GB and 128GB variant, or for 29,990 pesos for the 8GB and 256GB combo. Next up the list is the realme GT Neo2 5G. It boasts impressive specs with its Snapdragon 870, which can even tackle even heavy graphical tasks. Not to mention that it also comes with 12GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. It also features an impressive AMOLED display at 6.62 inches and a 120Hz refresh rate, and even a crazy 600Hz touch sampling rate. Off the box, it ships with Android 11, dual SIM trays, Wi-Fi 6, and 5G connectivity. It even boasts 65 watts of fast charging and a large battery at 5000mAh. The GT Neo2 is a great option if you're sure that you'll be needing your phone as your main work device, since it can handle pretty much any task you throw at it, and at just 26,990 pesos, it does seem like a great investment even as a primary device. Next, we finally have an iPhone that has made our list. The iPhone SE is Apple's entry-level phone for users to get into the Apple ecosystem. And honestly, even for a budget iPhone, it already boasts great specs with the A15 Bionic chip, which in fact is the same chip you'll find in the much more expensive iPhone 13 lineup. Don't also be deceived that it only comes with 4GB of RAM, since Apple software is truly optimized to run efficiently on their phones. Its rear camera is only a single 12MP and its front only 7MP. But you'd be surprised that it's actually capable of shooting 4K video at 60 frames per second. You can find the iPhone SE for 28,990 pesos. But there are a couple downsides. Firstly, for the price, it only comes with 64GB of storage, and with no expandable storage, this could leave users wanting more. What else could leave users scratching their heads is the 4.7-inch display, which in today's terms is pretty tiny. And not to mention as well, it features thick bezels and a dedicated Touch ID home button, which makes the phone seem quite outdated in terms of design. Lastly, we have the Vivo V23 5G. In it is the MediaTek Dimensity 920. The display of the V23 is also solid, with a 6.44-inch AMOLED and a 90Hz refresh rate, which should be more than enough for day-to-day use. It also packs in a 4200mAh battery with 44 watts of fast charging. What truly sets the V23 apart from other mid-range smartphones though is its front-facing camera, as it houses a dual camera setup with a 50MP main and a 8MP ultra-wide. Both work to produce clear and vibrant selfies. It also houses a triple rear camera setup with a 64MP main. What's also unique of the V23 is its design. It doesn't just look premium and sleek, but if you get it in the sunshine gold color, the actual phone color changes when exposed to sunlight and viewed from different angles. The Vivo V23 5G comes in at 27,990 pesos and is great if you're looking for a unique daily driver. Now that ends our list of the best smartphones under 30,000 pesos. We hope you enjoyed our little series of the best smartphones for each budget. Just take note that these phones covered were only of those available in Q1 of 2022, and we're looking forward for what the rest of 2022 has in store for us. If you like this video, be sure to smash that like button and leave us a comment on which is your favorite smartphone. Be sure to also stay updated with any content we post by clicking that notification bell. Don't forget to follow YugaTech in Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, and visit yugatech.com for more of your favorite tech news and reviews. This has been VJ of YugaTech. Thanks for watching.